We'll all stick together and stay behind. Let's move out now, blue team.
In a frame.
We've got Alex, we've got Mehdi. So blue team mainly will handle clubs and prepare the beef cubes at 180 degrees. Tomorrow we have quite a few people. Creme caramel, rice pudding. Theo is back. Happy to let them all play. Well done, Theo.
Clémence, Kader, Theo, and the others are autistic. They are all employees of Biscornu, one of the largest caterers in Ile-de-France.
What you're managing to do is truly and incredibly beautiful. Thank you very much for that.
Here, they frequently prepare delicious meals for large companies in the CC40. Verine sold in various supermarkets and 3,000 cocktail pieces per day. All the kitchen assistants are disabled. Like Theo, mildly autistic, a pastry prodigy.
But that's because I'm a foodie. But it's just to taste, not to eat. I need to get my muscles moving. I exercise regularly. It's part of the routine. 890, 1 kilo, 1 kilo, 3, 889, 1.8.
The 22-year-old young man likes engaging in ritualized tasks and chattering while jumping from one topic to another.
I am proud to do some baking, to help others so they can keep making their recipes, to take out the trash. It's a crucial goal. I always lived with my mom, but now my dad is separated. He broke a chair, then took off, alone with another woman living in another apartment in Boulogne. My beloved companion, whom I got in December 2020 and named Tourbillon, is a purple fish we bought at the White Whale, a charming store known for its unique pets. He passed away a long time ago, but we eventually bought a goldfish named Rossi at Animalis, a nice pet store.
Do you like animals?
Yes, I really love animals. So animals are truly friends. Do you like animals? Yes, right away, Hervé. I'll put mine on right away.
Like 90% of young individuals with autism, Theo was previously excluded from the workforce. He was the very first hire among the 85 young people at Biscornu nearly 3 years ago. Since he's been on a permanent contract and has pay slips, he's learned to do his shopping by himself.
I bought some ham from the grocery store. It has an expiration date of April 4th, 2023, so we need to consume it by then. It's crucial to always check the expiration dates and base before dates on all your food products. February 28th, 2025. August 31, 2023 is for princes. And April 18, 2023 is for Joker orange juice. Above all, check the expiration dates. I'm specialized. Gave 20 euros to the man. Thanks.
Theo lives in the Paris region with his mother. He loves dates, manga, and Rosie, his fish. But also the Lion King and French songs. Above his bed, you can find his cooking diplomas and many little supportive notes that help him manage on his own. Corinne, her mom, is an executive in real estate.
Did they like? Yes, they liked. Show me your likes. We go out. We go to the Slema restaurants and the museum, etc. We were at Point Aventura in 2011 when we danced the Waka Waka under the bridge. We truly make a phenomenal team, the two of us. We really do make a great team. I vacuum my room, the office, the bathroom, the dining room, and the kitchen thoroughly. We tidied up the entire house to make it look really neat for guests. For the TF1 filming on 7 or 8. You see that behavior? That's really Theo's true personality showing through. who he truly is,
It's about unleashing a lot of things and telling the truth.
while we, as neurotypical adults,
We're going to learn how to lie.
to hide to please others. Theo hides them, he says what he thinks, he tells the truth.
Do you have other dreams?
I have other dreams. I'm going to live in an apartment where I used to live all by myself with another woman. We're going to have a daughter.
Ah, a girl.
Don't you want a boy? I meant to say, we're going to have both a girl and a boy. We'll eventually have 2 kids in total. It's a great project, you hadn't told me. It's a really great project, Theo. Do you want to live on your own? Yes. A wife and kids? 2 kids. I'll be a spoiled future grandmother. Yes, you definitely have a very beautiful project. Thank you.
Theo was also noticed in a cooking competition by Alain Ducasse. This miracle he owes to one man. The idea of Biscornu sprouted 3 years ago in the mind of Olivier Tran, the father of Alexandre, 16, who has a severe autistic disorder.
That's one of his favorite pleasures. Alexandre and he is happy, he is joyful.
Olivier and his wife, Emilie, noticed the difference in their eldest of 3 children when he was just a baby. Alexandre had no interaction.
He was looking at the ceiling, he was looking at a light. And actually, we thought it was still a little bit strange. However, the label or diagnosis of autism that came around when he was about 5.5 years old.
Until the end of primary school, Alexandre was educated with regular children, even though he couldn't read, write, or speak.
Scooby-Doo.
Starting middle school, he was rejected.
Scooby-Doo.
When he got home, he began to waste away. He started watching videos that showed kinds of cartoons where people throw themselves off cliffs or out of airplanes, so it wasn't very uplifting. It shows kinds of suicides. There was a despair that began to set in within the family.
Tired of waiting 10 years for a spot in a specialized facility, Olivier decided in 2020 to create the company to incorporate his son himself.
Papa, c'est combien de grammes de farine, s'il te plaît?
It is Alexandre's love for family cooking that inspires him.
Hands, Alex.
He then founded Biscornu. Olivier quits his comfortable position as a financial executive in the aluminum industry. A graduate of a top business school, he has a strong sense of business. He asks municipalities to lend him their kitchens in the afternoon and secures a partnership with a supplier, the leading French organic supermarket chain.
The leeks, what's up? The leeks arrived frozen. The leaves started to wilt. Oh yeah, okay. The leaves are a bit damaged and look pretty wilted too.
Half of the deliveries are refused and downgraded. Frosted Tabaga Street, cabbages larger than requested size, speckled oranges or withered carrots.
Carrot puree for the angel?
Olivier and Jean-Marie, his right-hand man, collect 200 kilos for free each week.
When it's open, it's a freshness issue. If open, it's a problem. See, Jean-Marie, it's not a real problem. No, it's still a problem.
Quirky products crafted by some quirky young people themselves.
We'll have the youngsters peel them, and then we'll slice them very, very thin. We'll put them in lemon, make ravioli for cocktail bites. We're going to transform these off-grade products with young people who don't fit the mold. We will choose them to showcase and turn them into products of excellence. So we'll take that little brown one, mushrooms, carrots, we'll get some apples, Almost everything, actually.
No time to lose that day. Biscornu has to prepare a reception for 200 guests. For an extremely demanding client, the Paris prefecture. The young ones only have 5 hours ahead of them.
Of course, with hindsight.
All on permanent contracts, paid 5% above minimum wage, subsidized by the state, but mainly by private sponsors. 4 supervisors oversee the disabled youth. A supportive company, but a company above all. Ensuring performance? It's Antoine, the head chef.
You know I won't do it. Just 5 more and it's over.
Alexandre, the founder of Biscornu's son, handles tasks like sticking labels or clipping the jars.
But that, on the other hand, makes you laugh doing all the things. Go ahead, my dear. 1 more. Just once more, and then it's over for real. You see, he's already here now.
Initially, for most, the very idea of working made no sense whatsoever.
Come on, roll up your second one already. Roll up your second sleeve. No, fold them as usual. The goal is to make them independent. If we do it for them, they don't learn to do it themselves. It's also about getting out of this complacency of always helping and saying yes, but they are disabled. No, they can do everything, even more than us. Go, fetch me a small knife. Small knife. Be very cautious because it might seriously bite you, okay?
Come on, Abdelkader.
Shift to second gear. Well, there you go. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well done, man. Don't forget to use your signals, okay? Yes, that's really great. Thank you very much.
This combination of pedagogy and firmness seems to work well with Thomas, who is also autistic.
I'm making polenta. It's since April 28, 2021, the first time I arrived here. What matters to me is success. And also motivation, perseverance, and determination. Because what really counts for me is motivation. Great, give me a call. It's not a minor detail. Now, look outside carefully. Now, Eddie, look. Yes.
For others, it's sometimes significantly more complicated. Michel went on a break without finishing peeling his potatoes.
Stop right there. Finish peeling those potatoes and then come back. Got it? Let's go. But I can't. Do it. Oh no, let me explain. Stop right there. No need to laugh. Where are you at, my dear? Are you nearly finished with what you were doing or what? Oh, okay.
Michel is 30 years old. He had never worked before becoming a kitchen assistant. Feeling punished, he sulks a bit. What do you like about it?
Nothing pleases me. I don't know. Ready to sulk? Don't sulk. Oh yeah? What did you learn? Lots. Okay, like what? You're gonna peel a potato? Yes. Carrots, pears, apples. That's good. You take a break and then don't disappear, okay?
The catering activity for the peculiars has reached a balance. This now finances 1-year training programs. Also open to young people with Down syndrome.
You good? Yeah.
All right, you're all set and ready to go. Are we ready to wash our hands now? Great. So what exactly are we doing today? A little butternut squash mousse, cappuccino style. We're going to whip up a little cream with smoked paprika and hazelnuts. Does that make you want to try it or not?
Yes.
You? Yes, I know the Poles. They're big. 10 hours of weekly training. Not easy for Leopold, 18, to work on his muscle tone. But like 8 out of 10 young people, he hopes to be hired afterwards. We're going to brown the onions a little bit, then we'll cover them with cream and let it cook slowly, and then we'll blend everything, okay?
My mother taught me lots of things in the kitchen, My grandmother suggested making homemade mayonnaise, and there you go.
Are you putting the onions here, Jeremy?
Yes, is it good? Very good, Jeremy. It's definitely good and it makes us very happy.
What do you like here?
The kitchen. Do you like to cook? Yes. Cakes.
Some. Cakes with what?
Apple pie.
Let's move on to the plating.
Yes, dear. Okay.
You wait for the tasting. Leopold, you can't wait.
Extremely very pretty, elegant, and a natural table. Well done to you. A table. Excellent. Before, I lacked self-confidence. Now I believe in myself.
A newfound confidence that allowed Leopold to take up both ping pong and piano. He's the only musician in his family.
Que jamais été heureux, tu iras que de l'obscur, que ce soit pas de soit.
Le handicap de Léopold, vous le avant de la naissance?
In France, Down syndrome screening is routinely offered to expectant parents throughout pregnancy.
On t'avait expliqué, on t'avait tiré les petits bâtons. Léopold, il en aura trois petits bâtons au
Instead
lieu
of
de
two.
deux.
At first we think, what's happening to us? Will he ever learn to read? We can only be that. Already walked. What were you doing? You can't go do it for me. Because he started walking at 30 months. So it's true that it's heartwarming. It's true there are achievements. The first time he managed to ride a bike, there were moments when we thought we'd lost him and then found him again. When he got lost in Chinatown, I was so scared. Now he doesn't get lost anymore. Now he won't get lost.
Tout seul maintenant.
Leopold, is there something you can't do yet that you dream of being able to do?
Whoa. Same button, I pull it. Come on, you can do it. Not at all, but nice try. Oh yes, I can organize. The bike is fine. In the kitchen, when there's a lot of prep, like cutting fine brunoises, it needs specific motor skills, fine motor skills, and on that front, Leopold has made a lot of progress. We had trust and then we were right. Go on now. Bye.
Biscornu advances the young people within the confines of the kitchen, but they also face the outside world. During service, it's a challenge for Robin, who has mild autism and suffers from social anxiety. He takes public transportation by himself, but this morning, the tramway is running late. Anxiety overtakes him. At the slightest unexpected event, Robin's emotions amplify. His stress can become uncontrollable. In reality, the young man always gets a head start, and he arrives on time for the famous reception in the intimidating hall of the Paris prefecture.
Yeah. Go on. My turn. Go ahead. Clients will be here in 45 minutes, so we need to be ready. Rodin the tie. Come here, big guy.
Mark is currently head of all waitstaff.
Close the knot. Always? Yes, we always close the last one. Are you going over? Yeah. We go past the house. We go behind the house. Let's go inside. Don't worry about it. We'll definitely get there, even if it takes some time. And then I know it's my fault because I don't work on it at all, so all right, I'll make you one. It's like throwing the unbeatable technique. He takes out the saddle. Then you do the same on the other side, Mamadou, okay? Robin, get me the cabbage salads from the back, okay? There they are. Robin, come here, buddy. Come here, please. Finish with one. My turn, okay? Now do the same here. My turn. Here are the shelves for the plates. Let's go. Mom's mindset.
Robin's intellectual abilities are sharp, but it's not easy for him to focus and coordinate the fine motor skills of his movements, especially when sensory stimuli multiply.
Here we go. Then we make a small hub. Place 5, 6 here, 5, 6 at the other end.
Each young person will be paired with a professional server.
Robin is sly. When he tells us to see clients, he makes the rounds himself. So you need to take him, and he has to present the piece. There I always do a little scouting each time. So where to start? So he begins. Hello, ladies. May I offer you a sea bream ceviche? Thank you. Good morning. Sir. Ladies and gentlemen, may I offer you a small sea bream ceviche? Thank you. Yes, it's apple. Robin. Now, we'll do it ourselves. Okay? This isn't a trap, but you know I'll watch from afar. Yes, yes. All right, go to the customers. Approach the customers. Ladies, want a cream puff? Praline vanilla. Here you go, madam. Thank you very much. Ladies, would you like a delicious small vanilla praline puff? Go ahead.
Robin succeeds in the exercise. His colleague Raphael, however, is paralyzed with fear.
Here's Raphael this morning who, due to the delivery delay, unfortunately couldn't eat. Since he didn't eat because he had a salad, and for him, salad should be eaten with a fork. He's upset, so it blocks him. Once he's blocked, he's not effective anymore. He can't work. Let him be. Just make sure he doesn't hurt himself, run away, and that he's always in sight.
Thanks to his address book, Olivier Tran has landed prestigious clients. Chanel, the Tour de France, the Élysée, and various ministries. Biscornu's prices are those of a high-end caterer, but they employ people with disabilities. Customers receive a 25% tax deduction benefit.
The client is super happy. I wanted to thank you for your service. Jeremy, how did the drink service go? Did everything go well? Good. Robin, was it okay? Yes, earlier. Pitch outs were fine. Next time I'll give you more headroom. You do the service alone. No, a bit more. Add another meter to the head. So, it's perfect. Okay?
Robin's parents own several apartments in the same building. The young man lives alone, but his neighbors are his sister and his aunt. Luke, his dad, comes to visit almost every day.
Cutting and more vegetable cutting.
Taillage de
Vegetable
légumes.
cutting. Yes, that's our focus right now.
Robin is the youngest of three. His father runs a comms agency, and his mom's a pediatrician.
Très vite, on s'est aperçu que Robin.
I had a concern because when he was at the age where a baby typically should sit up, Robin couldn't sit up properly. We'd put him down and poof, he'd fall over. They scared us. They said he might not stand up. Maybe, well, at the beginning we didn't know where we were going.
Does that create a feeling of panic in you as well?
Not really, not a... Do you need to sneeze?
Non.
No, I want to.
Robin dropped out of high school in 10th grade. He dreamed of becoming a radio host, but it's tough to break into that field. And before meeting Biscornu, depression was lurking.
Sometimes I was in tears, but I was feeling a bit quote-unquote jealous because I sometimes thought or wondered.
Il pleure quand même. Faut quand même se dire que Robin,
Yeah,
il
but
a
I
quand
still
même
have.
des gros coups
Yeah,
de temps en
because
temps.
for me, because I, for example, with Dad, always cited my cousin who at my age has a permanent contract in a company, who's an executive, has a company car, and enjoys crazy benefits. I can't see myself in that position. I saw people heading off to work every single day, and I was just here at the building. Cool, okay?
Robin has gained confidence. He recently started recording segments for a community radio station dedicated to disability-related issues, aiming to educate the public and promote greater understanding and inclusivity.
So today in Infrastructure, your dedicated segment on the venues and constructions for the Paris 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games.
He also wants to pursue a career as a maître d'hôtel.
We'll see you in the next episode where we'll set sail or even take a plane, heading to Tahiti to talk about surfing and waves. See you soon. But it's true that I think you didn't expect me to get this far. No, but it's definitely true that my son is my main life project. Yeah, it's something that profoundly gets to me, obviously.
This pride of parents and their different children, Olivier, the founder of Biscornu, celebrates it that night.
C'est exactement le reflet de ce soir. Et en fait, tous ceux que vous avez vus ce soir, tous nos jeunes, c'est le reflet de ce que vous êtes.
In the heart of Paris, the anniversary of the launch of the adventure and the awarding of internal company diplomas. To Jeremy, Robin, Leopold, Alexandre, Theo, and all the other distinguished members. Leopold, are you truly proud? Yeah. Thomas, he happened upon a job at Biscornu, gained self-esteem, but also found his soulmate.
I really wanted a girlfriend. So at some point, I started wondering if Hortense could be the ideal woman for me. And I answered yes.
What do you like to do together as an activity exactly?
La Zumba.
We love doing Zumba, participating in the choir, serving people, then going to the restaurant and spending time together. Yes, that. And we both love going bowling too.
Right, Tom. Cheers.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, Tom, we managed it. It feels fantastic to achieve this goal, yes.
Olivier Tran doesn't pay himself yet, but next year, he hopes to hire 40 more young people. Biscornu has just been appointed official caterer for Matignon for the next 3 years.